Here we are. Yes, I'm inside. We're just outside. It is 61 degrees. Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad. On this wonderful Saturday, cold, wet Saturday. It's weird. It's 61 degrees outside. It's wet. It's been raining. Might rain some more today. I don't know. But it's a good day. Yeah, it's a good day. Tell you about those who did not have a good day. Those Americans that are trapped in Afghanistan, left there by traitor towards the malicious /incompetent regime. At least we forget 13 servicemen and women died at a gate, Kabul, Afghanistan, along with 200 poor souls, 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs, things that don't go back. A lot of them servicemen as well. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. Deploy knife hands. But there was hope. Folks getting him out. Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project X, Project Downward Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just name a few. And at least we forget that 800, 900 plus people are still incarcerated over the J6 debacle held there as political prisoners without sentencing, without bail, torture, solitary confinement conditions, someone lost an eye. There have been suicides. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. And yes, definitely deploy more knife hands. But there's hope. Thousands of people, family, friends, loved ones, charitable organizations, law firms doing pro bono work, even some senators, congressmen, representatives, judges, former president, soon to be president, and Supreme Court getting into the fray. Meanwhile, I don't know what's going on. It's the weekend. It's the freaking weekend. Shit's coming out. Shit's going down. Something about the Georgia shooter. Did all this for how can I wordsmith this? He did this for the reason why he did what he did, which his I don't even want to call it a manifesto, but basically he had a Discord channel, and he 2-3 years ago, he stated that he wants to do the thing at school. He originally wanted to do an elementary school. Why? What the fuck? And yes, he was a she, or he felt he was a she. Relativism, there you go. 14-year-old kid, getting bullied for having a boyfriend at school, walking around long hair. I mean, looking all girly and shit. I mean, yeah, you can get picked on. School is brutal. If y'all don't remember, school is brutal. Really, I grew up in the hood, so you know what I'm saying. It was brutal. The most brutal. They will cut you deep, read you for filth, and so of course you're gonna get some. You're gonna get bullied if you come to school looking like that. Just openly doing your thing. That everybody's like. That's not socially acceptable, right? So, even though in this day it's we're supposed to be all, accepting, and we are, we are, but obviously he didn't feel that way, and things, the apparatus, the dare I say grooming? Yes, grooming. By who knows, maybe some type of alphabet group that visited him because of said tweet, said post. I mean, so yeah, you what the fuck? I mean, school is brutal. School is brutal. I had little girls that I was afraid of. Little bitty girls, that would just they would come for me with knife hands as soon as they seen me. Oh, look at this motherfucker! I mean, they would just give it to me, read me for filth. And I was just like, oh my god, wow, yeah. And I got in a fight with one of them. One girl, what was her name? Patricia. Yeah. We were in elementary. Well, I was in seventh grade. She started reading me for filth, and I was just like, whatever, whatever, girl. I mean, I would not hit a girl. I would not hit a girl. And she got up in my face, just spitting all kinds of mess. You can name it, everything. Just laying it down. I mean, she went racial. She went, homophobic. I mean, she went, she was just throwing everything at me. And no, she wasn't my color. And I'm just like, whatever. You're still a girl. I can't touch you. I can't hit you. But she got in my face, and I pushed her back. Pushed her back. And that's when she went all chicken head on me and slapped me hard. Fucking just, psh. I was like, what the fuck? And then there's a crowd around us. I'm like, are we? I can't. I was like, I can't hit a girl. I can't hit a girl. I can't hit a girl. And everybody's laughing because she's making jokes. I mean, this was in the 80s, right? This was in the 80s in the hood, and she's laying it all down. I can, you name it. She called me all those names, and crowds around. She gets in my face, pushes me. I push her back. She slaps me, and I'm just like, and of course everybody's like, oh, you gonna let her do you like that? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. No, no. I mean, I if it would have been a kid, a boy, a dude, yeah, I would just been boom, let's go. Here you go. Here's your broken nose. But no, it's a girl, so I had to endure, and I had to be the laughing stock of the school because I got my ass kicked by a girl. I didn't get my ass kicked or anything, but she slapped me. I think she punched me in the stomach. Whatever. Tried to kick me in the dick. I'm like, whatever. It's a girl. I'm just like, whatever. But imagine that. Imagine that being some, I don't know. He was 14, so 11-year-old boy who has been infected with the relativism disease. Basically, hey, little boy, you don't have to be a little boy. You can be a little girl. And if everybody, doesn't accept you, then they're wrong. School's brutal. Nobody accepts you. You might have one or two friends, right? And they might get bullied too. And, they might even bully you just to save face. I mean, we're kids, right? Kids don't know. I mean, it's kids. The only thing about the indoctrination camps that they really teach you that you learn, well, they don't teach you, but that you learn in the indoctrination camps is conflict resolution. That's the only thing you really learn in school is conflict resolution. Can you fight? Can you run? Can you talk shit? That's it. And if you can't do either of those, you'll have a bad day. And emotions are always, crazy as a kid. So, whatever, suck it up and move on. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Obviously, this kid didn't get that. Obviously, the relativism disease was set in deep, and of course, with the grooming, and there might have been, who knows, drugs involved. But sex was definitely involved. So it's a very strange world that we live in nowadays, where disenfranchised youth feel so strongly that they feel they have to go, commit these horrific acts of violence. It's very sad. It's very sad. My heart goes out to him and to the because he was hurting, but there still should always be a FAFO effect. You know what I'm saying? Should always be some type of actions have consequences, right? So shoulda, woulda, coulda. now the father is being arrested and looking at hundreds of years in jail for, providing his son with the means to do what he did. That's what they're doing. I mean, I don't know where I stand on that. I mean, it's yeah, it's bad parenting. It's definitely bad parenting. It sounds like Daddy was trying to be somewhat of a, I don't know. It's possible that Dad was trying to be a positive male role model and positive, encourage his son to do manly things other than dye his hair and wear women's clothing. I mean, that's usually what dads do, is go, come here, son. Let's toughen you up a little bit. Let's teach you how to be a man. But there's always few that fall through the cracks and fall victim to this relativism. There's so much going on. I mean, social media and the addiction of social media to these young kids, and that allows them to fall prey to relativism. Yeah, be what you want to be. You too can be what you want. Things will be different if you're someone else. I mean, yeah, you got the right to be whoever you want to be, but you're always going to be a man and you're always going to be a woman. That's just the facts. That's the facts, Jack. That's the way it is. Nothing changes there. You can't change a chromosome. Not possible. So the family was destroyed, and four other families, nine, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 families were, not to mention the whole school, were destroyed or affected by this outlash, and mind you, it is part of the plan. Yes, this is part of their plan. How many of these young kids have we seen that were flying the flag that perpetrated these acts of violence? It's sad. It's sad, and it's shocking and humiliating. That's the point. Shocking, humiliating, and it makes a case for the eradication of the 2A, right? I mean, that's so. Yeah, this was definitely perpetrated, definitely planned, and the end result is one of those factors, right? One of those goals is to build a case, against this, so that we willingly hand over our things, because God forbid another kid does this, right? If only one life is saved. Right, so just mind you, this is a definite program, if you will. Yeah, it's sad. It is sad. But school's brutal. School is brutal. He was in high school, junior high, I forget, whatever. It starts to calm down a little bit. He might have had some leftover stigma from last year or year before last or whatever, but there you go. It's very sad. It is very sad. It's terrible to see, but we have to understand where this comes from. It's looking at the failures that led to this, and the efforts that were perpetrated to allow this to happen. Very simple. Once again, there's a disease going around called relativism, and it's working. For the most part, it's working. That's what they do. It's part of it. So it's very sad. Anyway, I got shit to do. Last night, total shit show. Lackluster Fridays 5 times. Just could not keep a signal. Could not see chat. I was painting things, and I can't show you what I painted. That's it. Whatever. But it turned out really fucking good. I might post some like close-ups of it. But I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I'm still kind of apprehensive about showing things of that nature. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, enjoy your Saturday. Don't be shocked and humiliated by the atrocities, the decadence, the as Trent and Vision Preparedness would say, the mayhemicness, the turmoilcy. Don't try not to be affected by it. Yeah, it's going to affect us all. I mean, my heart goes out, but you still got to understand where this comes from, right? It's pure evil. It is pure evil, especially when a kid is involved in something of this nature. But that's as old as time, man. Using kids to perpetuate violence. It's horrible. It is horrible. So all those affected. Anyway, it's a Saturday. We got shit to do. I thank you all very, very much for hanging out with me last night. Lackluster Fridays 5, 1 through 5. Complete shit show. Censorship is real. Censorship is real. I'm making this video, no big deal, no problem. It will load and upload and be done. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe the Alpha India will go, what the fuck? Claxton time, and be alerted to this video and what its content's talking about, which I doubt it, but yeah, they're coming after small fry now, and so that's what it is. If they can silence the voices of truth, the voices of reason, and questioning, because that's part of it is questioning the authority, questioning everything. I'm a questioning kind of person. I ask questions about everything I see, think, experience, whatever. I've always got questions in my head, that need to be answered. So silencing those voices, my voice, whatever, whoever, that doesn't fit their narrative, right? That doesn't promote relativism, right? Subjective reality, right? That's exactly what it is. I do promote subjective reality, but only in a artistic and creative, or in a kind of scenario gaming kind of thing, whatever, what if situations, what if, and we get into that subjective reality of what if the zombies attack? Oh, well, that's on my bingo card. Zombie aliens. I mean, okay, let's entertain this notion. Okay, that's a creative process, and yes, it delves into subjective reality, but objective reality, fire hot, no touch. I mean, that kind of thing. Wet floor, caution. Be careful about, coming out in high school, because they'll come for you. You're going to get some slack. I mean, it's welcome to real life. And so let's just say, look overseas and see if that is being promoted. A lot of countries do not tolerate such subjective reality or relativism or displays of relativism. It's just not, you just don't. Okay, it's not a thing. Yeah, you're going to get worse than just ridiculed and insulted. You'll be trying to they'll be testing and seeing if you could fly off buildings, things of that nature. They'll be testing your ability to fly, testing your ability to resilience in how to take a punch, right, or a kick, or even worse. So the rest of the world doesn't really play these games, but here we are. Here we are, right? Here we are. Yeah, Charity. What's yeah? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's up, baby? Yeah. How are you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Get the belly rub. Yeah. So there you go, folks. Me and Charity just hanging out on the couch, enjoying this day, and you enjoy this as well. Yep, we're gonna end it. Go Team Devildawg! Go Team Devildawg! Fuck brain surgery. He is recuperating from brain surgery. Please sub to his channel, Devildawg Prepper. Let's get that brother up to 500, 600, 1,000 subs. I think he's in the mid 400s right now. So yeah, people are starting to get the buzz, and that's good. But we need more. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Anyway, yes. Go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. Fuck cancer. Seen her last night. Good to see you, sister. Team Linda. Go. Please give your thoughts and prayers to Team fuck cancer. She is still fighting cancer and trying to kicking ass and taking names, but she's still doing it. Go Team Joe. Go Team Joe. Seen him last night too. Fuck addiction. He is past the 60-day mark of no drink. No drink. He's still going through some shit. So give him some love and support, and give him a good Joe Morgan and his army of ducks. So yeah, and yeah, go do something. Go hang out. Go have a good day, please. This has been Mad Shad. Every day, never forget.